Welcome to my new home. I'm super excited to show you guys my new place. I bought this place about a month ago and I've slowly been moving all my things in. So it's finally in a little bit less of a state of chaos, so I feel comfortable showing everyone. So come on in and check it out. This is the front entrance. It's the people who owned this place before did some like really nice details on the place that I'm more than happy to get to enjoy. One of the things that I like is this wall. I thought it was wallpaper, for the longest time, but then I realized because it has this kind of door stop piece, the person actually hand painted all these stripes, which would have been so much work. But I really like the look of it. There's lots of storage space in here, but I have 2 kids, so need as much storage as possible. So I've got some shoe stuff, lots of space for coats in the closet. It's really nice. And then the main living space, it's really nice because it kind of like flows. It's like one open space, but it's small enough that it's not like overwhelming for cleaning and everything. If I'm in the kitchen cooking something, I can yell to my kids in the living room, and it's not actually yelling because it's all the same space. So got some couches. I have my favorite table. I'm really excited to have this. This had been living in the outbuilding because there wasn't space for it at the farm. But now it gets to hang out in the middle of my living room along with my zebra rug, which had been put away for years and years. So I'm excited to get to stare at it all day, every day. I've set up my office. This is where I spend a lot of hours making all these videos. After I'm done talking to you guys, I will be hanging out here watching myself talk. There's a lot less space here than there was at the farm. But I've lived in some smaller spaces before. I've lived in a mobile home before. It's not how much space, it's not the size that matters, it's how you use it. And so, I'm really happy to be able to have set up this little editing corner because it means I can still be like in the space with the family and everything, even when I'm doing all my work, which will be really comfortable. I love that there's this like massive fan in here too. The area that I am in is called Sunburn Hill because it gets so hot. At the farm, we talked about the roadside stand. The roadside stand gets 50 Celsius. It gets so hot. And the same issue kind of happens up here. So this place does have air conditioning, but even with air conditioning, it really struggles to keep it in a not super hot temperature range. So having fans in this place really helps keep the air flowing everywhere. Then I got a little dining room area. This is my table. I got this from my grandmother. So this is like has some sentimental value for me. And I was nervous because when I looked at this place, the size of everything seemed quite small. So I didn't know that this would fit in, but it did. So that makes me very happy. Then into the kitchen. It's hard to go from having a large kitchen like we did at the farm to a really small kitchen. There was a bunch of places that I was looking at that had some really small kitchens, and I don't do many videos of cooking and things like that because I've been so busy farming all the time. But I do enjoy doing kitchen type stuff. I've done like canning and things like that for, I don't know, I guess 25 years now. I'm old. So I think this kitchen is going to be really comfortable to do a lot of those types of things with. I have a lot of kitchen items. I have like mixers and bowls and you know, all those things, and I was nervous about being able to fit it all into this kitchen. But I'm really excited because so far, you know, I even have stuff like this. Who has this in their kitchen? An entire empty cupboard. It will get filled. I'm not 100% moved in yet. But, you know, it's nice. It's nice to have enough space to be able to feel comfortable. It has this like awesome little pantry closet, because I'm a food hoarder. I obviously have more food than that, but yeah, no, it's really nice, really comfortable space. And you know, the more time I spend in it, the more comfortable I feel. And then down the hallway is all the bedrooms. I was looking for a 3-bedroom place because I have 2 kids, and it was really challenging to try to find a place that had 3 bedrooms all on the same level. There was a lot of places that were 2 bedrooms up, 2 bedrooms down, but you know, it's nice for us to all be in the same space. So I was really happy to have 3 bedrooms. Over on this side, which I'm not allowed to show, is Sam's room. He specifically asked for that to not be included in the video. But I can show you Leah's room, and they basically are like mirroring rooms. So it kind of shows what it is. Leah tidied up her room for the video, but she's really happy with the space so far. Came with a chalk wall, which, you know, is great. Leah loves art. She's, you know, quite the skilled artist. So, you know, she's erased some of the different pieces that were on here. Maybe because she didn't want them in the video, but she's done some really cool stuff in here, and I'm sure this is the type of thing that she'll enjoy, you know, for years, kind of as she ages into those teenage years. We got her a bookshelf. She said she needs a bookshelf, but she hasn't filled it up yet. She's like, well, now that I have a bookshelf, I need lots of books. So we have plans for that. And then she also has enough space to have a desk, you know, a nice little art space. So, you know, she's been really happy with her room so far. And then I'll show you guys the bathroom. Oh, and there's also closets. These closets are amazing. They're like actually deep, so you can fit a lot of stuff in it. And there's like another closet. I really appreciate the storage. Then we have the bathroom. It's a little bit of a crazy color, but I kind of like it. It's kind of nice for it to be really bright in here. This is the bathroom that we kind of all share. You know, it's got a bathtub and a shower, which is nice. Came with this cool macrame. Sam sits here and he plays with the ropes. Right, Sam? You like playing with the macrame curtain? Yep. Is it fun? I've been outside and like been able to see through like the shadow of the curtain moving as he's in the bathroom playing with it. What do you think of the bathroom? Are you ready to fight with your brother in your teenage years over who gets to spend all of their time locked in the bathroom?
Are you talking about you? You spend, no, this lady, do not cut this out. This lady, she spends all day on the toilet, just on her phone.
It's nice to relax on the toilet. And then we have my bedroom, which is not done yet. I've been, you know, this place needs a little bit of attention still. The one thing that I really need in here that I've been waiting for is to get a new mattress. The mattress that I have is very, very dead. So conveniently, this video has been sponsored by Birch, and they sent me a brand new mattress. So, you know, this is what I've been waiting for to get this room done. So let's quickly give this, you know, the finishing touches that I've been waiting for. Thanks, Birch Living, for sponsoring today's video. Their Labor Day sale is live now, so be sure to head to my link in the description to check them out. Birch makes mattresses that are crafted with responsibly sourced materials such as organic cotton, organic wool, and 100% natural latex. Their mattresses are free from polyurethane foam, which can cause harmful off-gassing, and are constructed without fiberglass, which can be detrimental to your health. I was excited to get my new bed from Birch because I like knowing that the mattress I'm sleeping on is made with materials sourced straight from nature, which are both comfortable and durable. I'm 40, So I'm starting into some perimenopause, and sometimes I feel hot when I sleep. So the organic materials help keep me cool and regulate my body temperature when I have those moments. I ordered the Birch Luxe Natural Mattress, a premium upgrade to their original, well-loved Birch Natural mattress. The Birch Luxe mattress is comprised of 8 different layers of organic wool, organic cotton, and 100% natural latex. The Luxe model features an added quilted organic cotton pillow top, and the targeted zoned lumbar support provides enhanced contouring. The mattress has over 1,000 individually wrapped steel coils to cradle your body and limit motion transfer. I just got my Birch mattress, and so far I love it. But I have friends who have had theirs for over 2 years, and they've been gushing about how much they love their beds and highly recommending Birch. I really loved the experience of getting the bed. The compressed and rolled mattress in a box was super easy to get set up, and I never had to drag my kids into a store, wasting time and patience I really don't have. With your Birch mattress, you get a 100-night sleep trial, along with a 25-year warranty. The best part about all of this is that Birch delivers your mattress right to your door for free within the US. They also offer in-home setup and removal to make your buying experience as convenient as possible. Each Birch mattress comes with 2 of their Eco-Rest pillows made from recycled materials. They're breathable and better for the environment. I love my Birch mattress, and I think you would too. If you're looking for a new bed, check out Birch Living. Their Labor Day sale is live now, so it's the perfect time to upgrade your sleep. 25% off a Birch mattress, plus 2 free Eco-Rest pillows. Visit birchliving.com/youcan'teatthegrass to find out more about this limited time offer. We got a new bed! Now we need to finish up the last little bits in here. There we go. This feels a lot better. It had been chaos in here for longer than I wanted, so having a completed bedroom has me really happy. I've been really enjoying the room. It has a fan. I really like fans. It also has, they called this an ensuite. I personally would have preferred more closet space, but there is a toilet and a sink in here. So, when the kids are being teenagers, I can hide in my own bathroom. There isn't much storage space, so I got this little cart from IKEA to try to hold some things. I might end up putting some shelves or something on the walls. But one of the best things about this bedroom is that there's this sliding glass door and then an entire deck out here, which is a really nice bit of space to have. Snugs here definitely likes that there's this deck because he is an indoor boy who gets to have some outside time. The deck used to obviously go down to the 2nd level, but they shut it off, so the only way to access this deck is through my bedroom, which is nice. It kind of makes it a little bit more private. The cat can come out without escaping. And I mean, look at that gorgeous view. I live in a pretty wonderful place. One of the advantages of this place is it's actually really close to the farm, so it's easy for the kids to go back and forth. Can't see the red roof because it's behind the trees, but the farm is just right over there. So, just a stone's throw. Is it hot out here? It's hot for black cats. That's the entire upstairs, but this place actually has a whole nother level into the abyss. One of the things that I really liked about this place is that, separate from the main living area is this pretty much finished big huge room, and then there also is a bedroom, a nice sized bedroom in here with a fan. And then also a full bathroom. There's, bathtub, shower, toilet, sink. So this space could function really nicely as a suite. It also has an entrance into the backyard. And conveniently, all this stuff in here is my parents just bought a house as well, and they're doing a big reno on it, including taking out their kitchen and putting in a new kitchen, which means I have been gifted all the cabinetry and the appliances and the countertops to be able to put together a kitchen. So my plan is to, you know, put in a wall here and then like build this into a kitchen living room to create a 1-bedroom suite down here, so that I'll have something to help out with the mortgage a little bit. And then the space that we would both share, which I really like, is there's this huge unfinished laundry room, utilities room in here. I like sewing. I used to have a sewing room. It was a room full of fabric. So I have a lot of it. But underneath the living room is this crawl space area. So, you know, I'm gonna have lots of space for storage. I'm gonna be able to get this kind of tucked away. You know, it'll be there for when I need it, but it won't take up this whole space. I'll be able to put some food storage down here. And then we have like washer and dryer, which will be, you know, shared between me and whatever the downstairs unit ends up being. So I'm really excited about the potential that, you know, the entire house has. This is, you know, the upstairs is already more than enough for me and the kids. So to have this is pretty amazing. But saving the best for last, let's go check out the yard. When I was looking for a place, what I was looking for was 3 bedrooms for me and the kids, but also a place that had some yard. You know, my favorite thing to do is to grow. I've been prioritizing my life around growing things for my entire adult life. So, you know, not having a space for a garden, not having a space for, you know, flowers and landscaping and all of that was just, you know, something that I didn't want to sacrifice if I didn't need to. So this place has about 1/4 of an acre yard. My requirements, the realtor that worked with me thought I was pretty funny. My requirements was I needed at least 2,000 square feet of flat space with full sun, and then extra land to do other things with. So this qualified perfectly despite this being quite a bit of slope. So there's nothing here right now. The people that I bought it from just had put in kind of this terracing. They'd planted these trees right before they decided to sell their place. So everything that's kind of growing is just the weeds that have popped up as I've tried to keep the trees alive. My plan is I'm going to be actually removing most of these trees. The trees over here are just a decorative tree. Last thing I want is more shade. Things grow better in full sun. And then this whole area I'm going to turn into a big vegetable garden. I'm also going to put some work on to getting some trees, some fruit trees. Leah's told me all the berries that I need to have, all the things. So, you know, there's going to be lots of space for all of that. You know, this being a bit of a slope, it's not necessarily going to be the best space for doing vegetable gardening, but it'll be great for doing perennials like the berries and for doing more decorative stuff that's in full sun. You know, it's a blank slate right now. There's nothing here, so I'm really excited about how it's all gonna get transformed and come together over the next couple of years. This shed is a pretty great resource for this place to come with. The person who lived here before was really into woodworking and all that. So the shed actually has power into it. It's not insulated at all, but it's a really nice space. I'm not going to be doing woodworking, but maybe I would like to put some insulation into these open walls, and then this could potentially be a really great spot to grow seedlings. if it could hold some heat a little bit by getting some insulation in, has power to be able to run grow lights. I think that this is going to be a great space for me to kind of work out of for all the fun adventures that I'm going to have with this yard in the years to come. Well, I love full sun because plants also love full sun. I am kind of excited about this side yard because there really isn't very much sun up here at all. And some of my favorite decorative plants are actually shade-loving plants. So this whole area, I think has a lot of potential to become like a really beautiful shade garden. You know, so many of my favorites like hostas and hellebores, you know, I can put in some of those more shade-loving spring bulbs like lily of the valley, maybe some hedges or shrub type things. You know, this winter is going to be really fun because I'm going to be doing research that I've never done before. Stuff that isn't necessarily for cutting, you know, learning more about decorative landscaping, options for stuff that still drought tolerant, can handle the heat, handle the cold. You know, one of the things that I love so much about gardening and growing is that there's always so much more to learn. There's always so much knowledge. You can't learn everything there is to know about about growing and gardening, and so this is fun for me because it's an opportunity to expand my knowledge. Thanks so much for joining me, checking out my home. I'm really excited about all the stuff that I'm going to be able to share with you here in the future. You know, this is, you know, I'm not going to be doing like home decorating type videos. But you know, I hope you enjoyed seeing my new place. I'm really happy with it, and so it was really fun for me to get to share.